Hello. So you found me in the van. Been to Elgin today, see the doctor. It's been it's been 3 years. I've been on the waiting list for having my eardrum repaired, and pre-op assessment. And apparently I'm in pretty good health, which is always nice to know. I always just kind of assume I won't be, but then I guess I've been carrying on, doing my thing, getting my exercise, certainly the last month or two. And I guess that's all making it happen. So I had, an electrocardiogram, I had a blood pressure, heart rate, blood test, blood oxygen, height, weight, any number of questions, just to effectively ascertain if I'm good to go for my surgery. They haven't given me a date, but the woman did say, there's no point in doing these assessments if the surgery is going to be months away, because they just have to redo it. So fingers crossed it's going to be in the short to medium term. Don't know yet, but we'll find out. So kind of meant that there wasn't really a whole lot else I could do today. It's going to get dark soon because of winter. So bit of bikes when I get home, bit of Minecraft, those sorts of things. Mental health isn't amazing at the moment. I don't really know why. I don't really know what's changed. But it's just like, that thing when you wake up in the morning and you're just like, oh my God, I just don't want to do this. When I'm asleep, I'm not conscious, I'm not engaged with the world, and that very much feels like a safe space to me. Well, I'm sure it does to everybody, but it's just. I mean, it was always going to be ups and downs. I have heard some quite compelling evidence that men have a hormone cycle just as women do. So again, it could be that. Just found myself getting kind of feeling a little bit antagonized, maybe, and not about anything that's happening. I'm just like, now I'm still like, my head gets into other stuff that happened in the past and doesn't have enough to distract it. It's apparently that's a classic autism thing. Like, I think everybody gets it to some degree, or I'm assuming, but it's because it's things that you never had closure on. So shitty situations that you just kind of got away from, or that just ended, or that just kind of fizzled out. But I guess there was never any closure, or there was never any. It was never made right, or whatever that happened to be. There was no recourse. Is that the word? Yeah. And it just means that it's left as kind of an unfinished situation in your head. And apparently it's a known thing with autistic people. It's really hard to kind of put them to bed. And I've certainly had that my entire life. I know that a lot of that comes from having a mother who, well, she could bear the smallest of grudges for the stupidest of little things for decades. In fact, I'm in not that I've seen them for over 10 years, but I mean, I'm basically 2 decades into this grudge that her and my dad have held over me for getting married the way I wanted to. I was taught by the best in terms of how to just keep things in your head long term. And I guess in my formative years I learned that that's just what you're supposed to do, because what other example did I have? So yeah, I'm trying to process a lot of that at the moment. It's You know, I'm sure everybody wants to just have a fresh start with a clean slate often. I'm trying to get my head around to it. Let go. Let go. There's all these things that you're supposed to like be able to do, like if you pick up a pencil and you hold it really, really, really tight in your hand, you say, this pencil is all of my worries and all of my stresses and all my anxieties, and then you just open your hand. You release the pencil and like it falls to the floor, and psychologically that's supposed to help you let go in a very literal sense, I guess. So yeah, I think I need some techniques for that. This is very much the sort of thing that CBT does for a person. So yeah, maybe I need to revisit some of the workbooks and things I was given. But I'm okay. I am okay. I'm just fighting those demons. But the hard stuff of today is done. Done my big driving, and tomorrow's a new day.